Hey, what's happening, people? This is a quick 5 minutes lighting setup. I'm using the Godox V100. It's one of the least flashes I ever used, but for this instance, I'm going to use the V100 with one modifier, and we'll take some portraits with Lydia. We'll go over the flash settings, camera settings, and how you can blend the flash with the ambient for some nice and dramatic portraits. The first thing, I want to make sure that my flash and the trigger are on the same channel. It's triggering. I'm gonna lower it to be just a little bit above Lydia's head. Now I will turn my flash off, and I will take some pictures just to assess the background. I like the light coming from behind Lydia because now I have some nice, very subtle and soft highlights around her hair. Will separate and it gives a little bit more dimensions to the picture. I am right now at 320 at f2.0, so I'm on a high-speed sync. I think the light is too hard. I have to put light modifiers on the flash just to soften up the light, because the hard light and harsh light from the flash doesn't match the ambient. It's very easy to blend the flash with the ambient if you start exposing for ambient first. You got luck in your exposure. You want to see how dark or light you want to have the background. Make sure that the values, what you have in the background, you want to have it in the right way. So like I have a very dramatic sky. I always, in this shoot, I was trying to make sure that I don't burn the highlights in the sky. I wanted to keep the density in the highlights were really good, so it looks a little bit more dramatic. And after that, I start dialing the flash. Small steps. You just have to be like few tenths of a step to half a step over the ambient to when exposed to your subject, to make sure it looks nice and with a proper illumination. So always I'm looking for the light to be 22 degrees from Lydia. So if she's looking towards me, I'm going to have the light somewhere. I'm going to start with the light at 22 degrees, 5 to 6 feet from her, because I know with this 24-inch angular softbox with 2 layers of diffusion is the best distance from this. So you have to practice to know your equipment first. Having the light at 22 degrees, I have a nice broad pattern of light on Lydia's face that works for any type of face shape. 22 degrees is the jack of all trades because it all looks good on everybody. For this shoot, I'm using the 35 1.4 RF lens and the 85 1.2 because I want to have different looks on my picture, from full height to three-quarter and tight portraits. I'm trying to blend in the flash with the ambient, so I have to find the sweet spot where the flash is not too obvious, it's not like too hot, and it's not overpowering the ambient too much. The spread of the light looks pretty good on the whole this rocks here and Lydia. I like how everything looks. And the power setting in the flash, right now I have them at 8 power and 3/10, and of course I'm still at 320 shutter speed. I lower a little bit the f-stop to 1.6 just to get a little bit more of the ambient. Now I want to change a little bit the game. I want to move the light to the side of Lydia's face. I want to have a little bit more dramatic portraits with the side light. I want to illuminate her on the short side. I want to have narrow highlights and a little bit more soft diffusion on her face. And I have her right now positioned here, looking towards the softbox. I want to have a nice transition from her left side of the face to the right side. Very narrow highlights and kind of like softly, wrapping around her face. That are gonna be very dramatic. I have her framed by the tree and with the sky behind. My goal is to keep the highlights in the sky under control. I want to have some density and color in the sky, so the portrait will look very nice. I have focus eye priority on my camera, and the flash also is set on face priority on my Canon. The light is super nice on her face right now. Right from the camera, it's I have a nice transition from the highlights to the shadow side. This is just in a few minutes with one light, one modifier. I'm just paying attention how I'm gonna play with the lights. For me, I start with a very basic exposure. I will have the light kind of like 22 degrees from her face. There are my warm-up shots. They will always look good on every person. I just took a couple of shots, to bag them to make sure that I already have some keepers. And now it's time for me to develop a little bit the session and get some more creative shots. I'm going to play with the position of the light around Lydia's and different posing and a different location. But in the same area, I'm not going to move too much. This is a very quick session. So I just want to get full length, 3/4 and close-ups with Lydia. So in the same session, I can have multiple looks and she can choose the one she likes. The weather and the light is pretty consistent right now, and I was not expecting this, but it's very consistent. It's overcast, so I don't change the output on the flash. I don't change the settings on the camera. I'm just trying to position the light, understand the light direction of my flash, and how everything behind her we're gonna read out. You have to learn your equipment to know the output you have to keep in your flash to have a nice exposure on your subject from a certain distance with a certain modifier. So learn your equipment and practice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out my channel for more lighting tutorials and gear reviews. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.